Hello, I'm Nick Park, and this is Evangelical Alliance Ireland's weekly message. It's Friday, but Sunday's coming. One project that I've been involved with since late last year has been a response to the refugee issue and how we as churches can respond better and more graciously and more effectively in sharing the gospel and reaching out with love and help for people that are arriving into Ireland as refugees. Now, when I say last year, you'll realize that this predated the invasion of Ukraine. So we had already got involved with this initiative with a few other people when we were primarily talking about refugees coming from the Middle East. But obviously events in Ukraine have now put a much greater impetus and urgency behind this, as we have tens of thousands of Ukrainians arriving into Ireland and many more we expect still to come. So how can we as the Church of Jesus Christ respond well to this? Now, we don't pretend at EAI that we're the experts on this. We don't pretend that we can tell everybody else how they should reach out to refugees. But we do believe that we have a responsibility to try to encourage the church to do that. EAI is basically here to connect Christians, to equip Christians, and to represent Christians. And it became clear to us pretty early on that many Christians and many churches do have a heart to reach out to refugees. And the local church is well capable of finding innovative and creative ways of doing that. Sometimes we're just not connected enough to be able to share those ideas with one another. And so this is how the idea of the Welcome Network came into being. Welcome Network is exactly what it says. It's a network of Christian churches and ministries, and also for individuals that really want to help welcome refugees who arrive in Ireland and give them a Christian welcome and a welcome in the love of Jesus. And so the Welcome Network website is now up and running. I'm delighted to say welcomenetwork.ie. And there it's very simple. If you are part of a church leadership and you would like your church to be registered as a church that wants to welcome refugees and reach out and help them in practical ways, then you can go on there and your church, you follow the link and you can register as a welcoming church. Also, it's also available that refugees can go onto the site and can also then find a church that will give them a welcome. And if they're looking for a church in Ireland or looking for support from a church, then the website will be a place that individual refugees can go as well. It's also a network for sharing. So we're looking for as many churches as possible, as many ministries as possible, to share how they're working with refugees. And as I say, there are so many creative ideas out there, and we just want to be able to publicize these a little bit and help share them to a wider audience. You know, there's so many ways. Every church is unique. Every church has different members with different gifts and different abilities. And so the way churches can respond, some churches are doing English language lessons. Other churches are running mother and toddler groups. Other churches are, they've got hairdressers that are doing people's hair for them. Other churches have taxi drivers that are able to give up some of their time to pick up refugees and take them to appointments and everything else where they might not be able to afford the taxi normally, and there isn't an adequate public transportation system where they are. So many different ways. They're just a few of the ways, but there's so many more. And really, for this to work well, we need more churches, we need more people that have a heart to help, to get on board and to connect and to become part of the network. So I would warmly commend to you welcomenetwork.ie. Visit the website, check it out, and together let's make sure that we provide a wonderful welcome. We're the land of 100,000 welcomes. Well, let's make sure that the Christian welcome is one of the best welcomes that people can receive to this island of ours. God bless you in Jesus' name. It might be Friday, but Sunday's coming.